2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Well, that's what you expect them to do, but listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, unless you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days. So this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
Let's get down to the action. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. There's been action all day on this golf course. But what about this shot at the 17th? Okay, time to return to the action. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. A long par 4 this hole.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Now over to Rickie Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This putt is from 14 feet. That's signalling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Opting for the 5-wood. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Time now for the 4th shot. Wow, what a save.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Currently 14 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Par 3, down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. He's got a chance. Time to catch up with the Canadian, Brooke Henderson.
This was her 3rd.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Didn't that look good for a long time? And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Around 110 yards to go. This looks to be heading to the green. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. That's tidy. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole.
Club up. I like this play.
Outstanding shot. High quality. Putting for birdie. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far. Rich?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, just missed. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That's a good putt to make, that one. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Now over to Rickie Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
A 7-footer right here.
Looking for another birdie here.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
A big opportunity with an eagle putt. Was on a good line. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. He sits in first position. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, that was pure. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green, to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole is a par 5.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
That signs off on this player's performance for the day. And as the second round comes to a close, they've continued their wonderful play. A nice buffer there on top of the leaderboard.
Flawless is what this player has been through 2 rounds so far, Luke. Absolutely flawless. Amazing performance.
Well,
Hi there, happy you decided to play a bit of golf today. I was honestly didn't have anything else to do. And we are starting out today with a par 4 first hole. Let us grip and rip our first drive down the middle, and we'll take it from there. And just in the light rough at the moment. Well, maybe this will kick left. That should do nicely. Here's a 14-foot putt. I'm liking what you're throwing down here at the very beginning of your round. Under par already. Great stuff. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Ouch, what was that? And second shot here on the second hole. Well, that's a little untidy. Ouch, into the water. Here's your fourth shot. Well, grab a new ball and take it from there. And lining up your sixth shot here. That was good stuff. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I'll go ahead and assume you're ready to play. And today starts with a par 5. Let's get going. And we're back in the fairway. Setting up for our third shot. This might be heading to a not great place. And this is your fourth shot. Oh, you might have been a little bit too forceful here. Oh, would you look at that? Setting up in the greenside rough, just about putting. And this one is for the double bogey. This one's on a good line. That's not what you want. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Oh, there we go. Look out. Oops, that's no good. Well, through the branches. And that's 7 over par currently. Wind is blowing left to right. That's not what you wanted, I guess. And from 23 feet away. A bit too much power into that putt. Nothing you can do now to just pop in the bogey and we'll move on. Well, that's no good. Oh, man. That's, yeah, just kind of got away from you. Okay, this one's 20 feet. All right, let's try to sink this and bounce back on the next hole. This hole has been a rough ride, hasn't it? Let's try to drop this putt and then we can forget about it. And we're teeing up now on the third. And from the green side bunker, this one's your third. About 9 feet to the hole from here. Looking pretty good. On second thought, I think you're in the sand. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. Okay, we're in the green side rough. Let's get out of here. Setting up here, green side rough. This one's a 7-footer. Ouch, right by the hole. Oh man, went right off the green. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. 8 feet to the cup. And it was just a bad luck hole from the beginning, I think. Shot limit has been reached. Well, that was never going to be good. And second shot here on the fourth. I don't think you're going to like that. Okay, third shot. This one made a wrong turn, heading to the rough. And this one's your fourth. Ooh, with the touch out of the bunker. Well done. A little too hard. And there we go. That's a bogey. Teeing off on this one, par 3 ahead of us. Well, that's no good. I think this is getting sandy. Here we go. Let's save par on this one. Just a little too much pace on that one. This putt is about 11 feet. Yikes, that went right by. This one for double bogey. Don't even worry about it. Ah, no good. This one for triple bogey. Oh my, flew right by the hole. Oh my, we're not even on the green anymore. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. Well judged on that one. Just 4 feet left on this one. Oh, it's going right by the hole. All right, let's put this hole behind us. Let's get this one to drop. Ooh, that one should have got that one. And unfortunately, you've reached our shot limit on this hole. We're going to push forward to the next. We'll get it back. Yeah, might be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh my, splash. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. And setting up now for your 5th shot. Coming through with the chip. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. And triple bogey coming up. Looks like we've got a par 3 in front of us here. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Coming in hot. And this next putt for the par. All right, good luck with this 15-footer.